everybody, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be making 3 healthy meal preps. As you can see, I have some cut up onion, some cut up bell pepper, some cut up tomatoes. I have some chicken thighs, and then I have some chicken tenders. I have some mahi mahi fish, and I also have some squash, some green beans, and some broccoli. So for our 3 meal preps, we are going to be making some pesto chicken and veggies. We're going to make some chicken teriyaki stir fry, and we're going to make some sweet chili mahi mahi fish. You're going to take 2 tablespoons of some classic olive oil and pour that in your black cast iron pan. I highly recommend using a cast iron pan because they just cook meat really well. They give it that nice grill taste and look, so I love using cast iron pans. I already had my pan preheated on medium setting, so I'm going to go ahead and start adding my chicken tenders to our cast iron pan. Also, of course, I already washed my hands, so I just want to make sure I told you guys that because just want to throw that in there. Definitely wash my hands. So for seasonings, I'm going to go ahead and add some Himalayan pink salt, some ground black pepper, and some garlic powder. The chicken is flipped on the other side, I'm going to go ahead and add those same seasonings again. And while those chicken tenders are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and season the rest of my meat so I won't have to keep seasoning the pan. Go ahead and give that chicken a nice mix with your hands so you can get the seasoning all over each little chicken tender. This is how our chicken tenders are looking so far. Not done at all, but this is just a little update of how they're looking. So while we're cooking our chicken tenders, I'm going to go ahead and start seasoning my other meats. So we're going to season our chicken thighs first with some Slap Your Mama, which is a delicious Cajun seasoning. Also, I don't measure my seasonings, but all I know is my food is 100% delicious and finger licking good every single time. So season your meat as much or as little as you would like, but this is just the way that I do it, so that's just a little heads up. Next, we're going to add some Old Bay seasoning. Now we're going to go in with an all-purpose meat and veggie rub. This is for our stir fry, so I'm going to go ahead and add some honey drizzle to our chicken thighs. And a dab of Worcestershire sauce. And last but not least, some garlic powder. Done mixing the seasonings on our chicken thighs, it's time to flip these chicken tenders and see how they are cooking. grilled chicken tenders are looking real nice right now. So now we're going to go ahead and start seasoning our Mahi Mahi fish, and we're going to start by using some Old Bay. Along with some chili powder. Some Himalayan pink salt. Garlic powder. Black pepper. Some good old honey. And some sweet chili sauce. Grilled chicken tenders have some nice brown color. We are going to go ahead and remove them because they are done and juicy. And now we're going to go ahead and cook the rest of our chicken tenders the same way. And here I'm just showing you a closer look at our seasoned meats. I'm just showing you how they look so that you know how much seasoning that you might need to add to your meat. So when I meal prep, I cook multiple things at different times, even for different meals. So right now I'm just boiling some water for the white rice. So in this pan I'm just boiling some water and I'm adding some salt so that it can give the white rice some flavor, and then I'm gonna add some oil so that the rice doesn't stick to each other. And then yeah, that's all I'm doing for the white rice. The water starts boiling, you can go ahead and reduce the heat to low, and then you can add your rice, and then you're going to add your lid and just let that water evaporate and soak into the rice. I'm going to go ahead and add my yellow squash and broccoli into this container so I can season it and mix it all together. So I'm going to add some olive oil, some salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Now, the secret to getting some really delicious vegetables is preheating your oven to about 450 and letting it cook in the oven. But what makes it nice and crispy is that olive oil, y'all. I'm telling you, the olive oil is what makes it so good. And the salt and pepper, it makes your vegetables so delicious. That your vegetables are oiled up and seasoned up, you can go ahead and place them in your oven that you preset to 450 and have it in there for about 20 to 25 minutes. Make sure you are keeping an eye on your vegetables so that they don't get too crispy. Now we're finally done grilling all of our chicken tenders, so now we can go ahead and move along to our green beans. Flavor left in that pan from the chicken, that's going to taste delicious on your green beans. So go ahead and add your green beans to your cast iron pan and add a little bit more oil, salt, and pepper, and whatever else seasoning you like on your green beans. rice is for the chicken stir fry, so I'm just going to go ahead and add the white rice to the containers and move them to the side because we have not even started on our chicken thighs just yet. I'm just pre-plating the rice. Now that our green beans have cooked down, I'm going to go ahead and add our grilled chicken tenders back in the pan. And we're going to also add our cut tomatoes. And we're also going to add our delicious pesto. Pesto is so delicious. Oh my gosh. So we're going to add that. And then that pretty much completes this meal. Super easy, healthy, and delicious. So my vegetables are done. As you can see, they have a nice crisp to them. Not too much, not too little. And I promise you that they taste so delicious. completes meal 1 out of 3 for our meal prep video today. This is our pesto chicken and veggies. Absolutely delicious and 100% healthy. We want to stay healthy this year. It's a new year, so I'm really excited about this meal. It tastes very, very good, and I hope that you guys like it, and let me know if you recreate it and try it yourself. Now we're going to take that same pan that we've been using and add some olive oil and add our chicken thighs for our honey stir fry. So it's been a few minutes later, so I'm going to go ahead and take my tongs and flip the chicken over to the other side so we can get another crispy side on the other side of the chicken. Once the other side gets golden brown, I'm going to go ahead and flip it over once again, and I'm going to add my top on top of the pan. Now don't joke me, y'all, I don't know what happened to the top to this pan, so it's a little bit smaller, but it still gets the job done. But you just want to add the top so you make sure the whole inside of the chicken thigh cooks. Now that our chicken thighs have cooked, we're going to go ahead and add some minced garlic to our pan, some soy sauce, honey, and sesame seeds to get the whole chicken stir fry taste and feel. Look at that chicken on that plate. You cannot tell me that chicken don't look finger licking good. You can't tell me. Now that we have this delicious sauce in the pan, we're going to go ahead and add our veggies for the stir fry. So we're going to add our onion, our green bell pepper, our broccoli, and our tomatoes so we can get this nice delicious flavor from this chicken and this honey and the sesame seeds and the soy sauce and everything. look at these veggies melted down with the perfect crunch. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. This is what it should look like. So now I'm going to give it a little mix and then go ahead and add our veggies to our bowls with the white rice. Is our second meal prep idea. This is our chicken teriyaki stir fry. As you can see, I'm adding the sesame seeds on top to give it that teriyaki stir fry vibe. And I think this might have been my family's favorite meal of the week because they tore it up and I got so many compliments about this meal. For our last meal, all we have to do is cook our Mahi Mahi fish because the side for this one is that broccoli and squash that we had in the oven. So all we have to do is just clean our pan out, add some more olive oil, and place our fish in this cast iron on medium heat and go ahead and brown both sides, and then that'll be it. Last but not least, we have our sweet chili Mahi Mahi with vegetables. Now look how colorful and vibrant this meal is. This definitely is eye-catching and makes you want to try a bite and eat it. You definitely want to make sure presentation is a thing with your meal prep so you are actually motivated to eat what you cook. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed these 3 meal ideas. Let me know in the comments if you actually try to recreate these, and let me know how it tastes for you. Let me know if you guys like more videos like these. I noticed that my last meal prep video got a lot of views, so I wanted to do another one just for you guys. So make sure before you click off this video, you like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend about Life with Lex. And I'll see you guys in my next video.